SunnyV2. He talking about Dream right now. Dream's career has 12 months left. What do you mean by that?
Dream's sub count hasn't changed in almost a full year. Then factor in his best friend's cancellation, the death of YouTube almost a full year. Then factor in his best friend's
canceled. I've seen online report. Wait. Oh. Yep. I remember this.
Cancellation, the death of YouTube Minecraft culture, and a music career with its own Know Your Meme articles, and it
it's a meme. I'm like, what?
seems Dream's future forecast is looking pretty gloomy. His impact is only getting weaker every single day, and it was set into motion by his initial face reveal. We've already talked about why it was a bad decision, but to give a quick recap, it destroyed all his mystery.
Damn, bro, like... Oh, bro, I'm pretty sure he did not expect the feedback to be how it was when he did this, right? Like, he didn't expect his... I don't even know how to put it for real. I just feel like he had good intentions of showing himself to the world, so he can be able to go out in public and collab with all his friends. You feel me? And just be out and be normal, I guess. I don't know, right? Destroyed all his mystery. True, but like, I don't know, Doug. I don't know. It's so unfortunate how him trying to do something positive for himself, just like, depending on how you look at it, of course, it's a decline in his career, bro. That's unfortunate.
For showing his face to the world, videos teasing his reveal gained over 50 million views, also making him the most replayed segment of the 2020 Rewind, purely because his identity was hidden. Dream's anonymity also made him sit inside consistently grinding videos.
I can count on one hand the number of times I left the house between the end of 2019 to when I face reveal.
Believing the face reveal would make him more social, while expanding his presence through collabs with others.
I will make more IRL content as well, where I'm with me and my friends and we do things.
Dream did successfully become more social, but this didn't translate to the growth he might have wanted. His only 4 Minecraft videos posted after showing his face have averaged 6.95 million views each, which is 85% less than the 4 videos from before.
Jesus, bro. Like why though? Like, besides the mystery behind him, why a big ass drop like this? When people are there to watch the content, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like, what's good with his face that resulted in him having this decline? You feel me? When essentially it's all the same freaking content. He's still playing Minecraft and, you feel me, doing what he does on Minecraft. That's so unfortunate, gang.
For his face reveal, which averaged 46 million views each. Now, perhaps his post-face reveal videos simply weren't as good, but they definitely didn't have the same feeling as those posted beforehand. It was like there was nothing to look forward to anymore. The story had been completed and it wasn't worth paying attention. I completely forgot about Dream after the face reveal. Never realized how big not showing his face played into his identity/brand. The anonymous Dream smiley face was used for music, merch, and his character, which was completely destroyed as soon as he showed his face. I think one of the reasons he became
whoa. What is this step up in editing, bro? My man got a new editor, bro. This shit clean as fuck.
Which was completely destroyed as soon as he showed his face. I think one of the reasons he became popular in the first place and developed the fan base that he did was due to his anonymity and especially his mask. People like the ones who seem to be obsessed with Dream easily pour their hearts into someone who they may know nothing about, as the mask makes it easier to project whoever they want Dream to be onto his character. Now that he's taken that away, the fans are no longer fantasizing about the unknown aspects of Dream and don't really care about him anymore.
And that's kind of weird, don't y'all think? Like, somebody watching Dream and his content, and you just sit there and just constantly wonder what he looks like, And how he put it here, fantasizing about the unknown aspects. That's kind of weird to me. I ain't gonna lie.
Backed up by a PC Gamer article which added, the illusion of him being a supermodel, unusual, or perhaps a god amongst men is gone. He really is just a guy you'd see on the street. Even the intended benefit, becoming more social, negatively impacted the quality of the videos.
I went from never leaving my house to being able to leave my house.
Yeah.
And so what do you think happened? I was less active. I posted not as much. I didn't, when I did, I didn't practice Minecraft as much. So I wasn't as good at the game. I stopped uploading. I stopped doing stuff because I was like, oh my God, I'm able to actually go and, do things now.
Not to mention he's only up.
I feel like he still could have done whatever he wanted, with the benefit of nobody knowing what the fuck he is and what the fuck he does and who he is. Like, if you were to ask somebody right now, answer this for me. I'm gonna ask y'all. Answer this for me. Money or fame? Choose one. What would you want? Would you want the riches, or would you want to be well known and recognized everywhere? You feel me? Like, pick one. Which one would you want? I'm going money. I ain't gonna lie. I'm going money. I'd rather be wealthy and comfortable and live a regular life and nobody knows me. You know what I'm saying? That's just me.
Uploaded one real-life collab, which has since been deleted completely. The video vlogged his appearance in Mr. Beast's Antarctica video, for which he was criticized pretty heavily.
I watched Mr. Beast's video about Antarctica, and I noticed that Dream was in it, and he was extremely boring.
And with the face reveal downsides being heavier than the upsides, Dream stated this.
I'm glad that I did it, but also there's many times where I was like, is this worth it? I don't know.
Clearly regretting his choice to take off the mask, he'd upload a new video titled Buy from Dream, admitting to a loss in viewership.
Ever since you took this stupid mask off, you've fallen off. You're irrelevant, you have no money, no views, you're trash.
While writing below the video that he was returning to anonymity. I will slowly be deleting all pictures of me online and going back to just being a gamer in a mask.
That's not easy to do, bro, because you know how many screenshots and videos people have reacted to, taken, screenshotted? That's hard, bro. Once you out, you can't go back. You know what I'm saying? Can't. I mean, unless you go to a different country and hopefully nobody knows you there, you feel me? But like, that's tough, gang. That sucks.
I'll be walking it back. I will be getting rid of everything other than my new mask. He'd stick to his word by deleting the original face reveal and doing an entire podcast wearing his see-through mask, also heavily implying at VidCon he was trying to reignite his original success.
People asked about, me putting the mask back on and had asked me, a big question about why. The biggest reason is what it meant before, I think, is really important, and bringing it back is important for that.
He further added that the mask symbolized this.
Hard, man.
It's always something that's going to symbolize to me, like, anyone can do anything.
Yet it also symbolized the good old days and Dream's popularity peak despite claiming it hadn't happened.
I don't feel like I've peaked on YouTube.
Putting the
Bro, I'm sure there's a lot of people with no face cams and shit, obviously, you feel me? We don't even know what they look like, but somebody who reminds me of that, who used to do this, was I don't even think you can count it either, because he's shown his face before, but most of his videos in a point in time, it was just it was no face cam, and that's your rage. You know what I'm saying? Like, he went years. He's shown his face, but then he went years with no face cam, no nothing, and then I think it was like 2-3 years ago, that's when he came out and did the face cam. You know what I'm saying? So like, when he said anybody can do it, it really be anybody can do it, bro. Showing your face or not, anybody can do it. That's wild.
The mask back on was therefore met with criticism.
I'm guessing most likely he saw the view count dip and he was like, oh, okay, this isn't really working out, so I'm gonna go back, do what made me popular.
Dream putting the mask back on is the most hilarious and the most depressing thing at the same time. Others believe the announcement was very clearly satirical / a promo for his music, which doesn't look any more promising than the future of his YouTube. He posted his first song called Road Trip in 2021, which was followed by another 2 singles called Mask and Change My Clothes, all of which have only 1 star on Rate Your Music.
Damn.
0% racism, 0% money, 0% sex, 100% garbage. No auto-tune, no mixing, just straight ass. This is a perfect example of the fact that just because you're famous,
I felt bad for laughing, bro, but the way he said just straight acid, yo. Oh my god.
Sing just straight ass. This is a perfect example of the fact that just because you're famous doesn't mean you should make a song. Dream would therefore take a break to study the music industry.
But I did look into, you know, like singing and production and writing and how things work in the industry.
Although it's hard to gauge how truthful this even is, given most of his music is made by other people. Dream would reference working with producers.
Work with some awesome professional producers and stuff that can.
Dog. How do you think they felt just looking into, just staring at a mask while he talks, bro? Like, this had to be some just awkward, you feel me? Just a little awkward, I ain't gonna lie. Like, you're staring at somebody who's a human being with a mask, and you're listening. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure this has happened before. Not the fact that they were maxed up, unmasked. I don't even know how to say unmasked and masked up again. Bro, you know what I'm saying. You feel me? But yeah, I don't know, bro. Just like I'm just looking at them, listening to him, and I'm like, bro, how do you guys feel in that moment? You know what I'm saying?
That can make the sound really awesome.
And being helped by writers.
Usually there's another writer there and you're bouncing back and forth.
Making you wonder what part he's even doing.
You have to be able to sing. You have to be a good storyteller. You have to, you play things right. And
was Dream saying you have to be able to sing because this is all he's doing? You'd hope not, given it's been heavily criticized.
The singing is just not good and covered up with tons of reverb and touch-ups where it just doesn't sound like human at this point.
Although it seems to be pretty close to true. For example, Mask was both written and produced by Bandrisk and Perish Beats, while the other two singles were also produced and written by others. At least Dream clearly controls the music videos, although this only added another layer of awful. In 2023, Dream released another 7 songs, 2 of which came with music videos, including one for the song Everest. Rather than doing something cool that would separate him from his YouTube channel, Dream put his mask on, got his 2 Minecraft friends and danced with a bunch of girls who weren't hired models but rather various Twitch streamers. Opening the door to a creeper just felt peak permanently online.
What do you mean?
Various Twitch streamers. Opening the door to a
Nah, see, I respect the creativity. I'm not gonna lie, but like, that is so random. A fucking creeper showing up.
creeper just felt peak permanently online, and the rest of the songs weren't any less cringe.
I respect
All
the
7 made up
creativity,
the EP to Whoever Wants to Hear, which received 0.9 out of 5 stars on Rate Your Music, and a not good rating by Anthony Fantano, who called it inauthentic.
Nothing on this EP sounds specific to Dream. It's more like a copy of a copy of a copy, watered down version of a watered down version.
Ironically, Dream had acknowledged the need for authenticity,
and it has to be genuine. You have to actually love to do it and want to do it because people can hear the emotion, you can feel the emotion, you can know if someone's doing, if it's a cash grab.
adding that he wasn't just using his YouTube fame to give him a boost in music.
A big question I get asked is like, aren't you just like another like YouTuber or something that's trying to just use their fame to easily get into music or get free streams or something? And I'm like, well, I don't think of it like that.
Then why are you using all of your old YouTube branding as a base for your music videos? Why don't any YouTube musicians mirror the success of Joji and renounce their YouTube career completely? Well, it's because it feels safer to do both simultaneously, and Dream is definitely no exception to this.
I was a YouTuber.
Not for nothing, gang. I feel like if you're in the YouTube game and you're trying to make music, do your thing, whether you take it serious or not. Do your thing. You know what I'm saying? But like, don't try to sit there and say that you're not using your YouTube fame to boost your music. Of course you are. Of course you are, bro. 1000% you are. Everybody does it. Somebody who started on YouTube wants to do music, they're gonna bring their YouTube support to their music as much as they can. May not be for everybody, may not be successful, but you're trying. Of course you are. I feel like you're lying if you say otherwise. But I'm gonna be honest. You know what I'm saying? Because then, like he said, denounce that you're done for YouTube. Completely just say you're done from it. And pursue music. If you don't want the two to correlate in any way, shape, or form. You know what I'm saying? But even then, you do that, in my opinion, that's kind of stupid because like he said here, you got two things you can bounce off of each other. You can go back to this, make your bread to fund this, or vice versa. Once you make money for this to fund this, it's more streams of income. Let's keep it real. It's more streams of income. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. That's just me.
Definitely no exception to this.
I was a YouTuber first, I'll always be a YouTuber, and anytime I can try and mix the two, I will. I feel like I can definitely do both. I'm a YouTuber, and I also am a musician.
His kind of half commitment to each is making both careers fail, yet he'd still recently made the claim that he was going to top his manhunts.
Recent ideas and stuff that I've been working on. I'm like, okay, I got this. This next one is big news.
It's hard to see exactly how this will happen with his half-baked commitment, which even on its own is making fans resent him. Uploading every 3 to 4 months is honestly a joke. What happened to consistently uploading? What does this man even do? I just can't respect such an inconsistent and slow upload schedule. I know stuff like Manhunt takes time, but I find it hard to believe that it takes a third of a year. My respect for Dream has just been going down.
How the fuck do you correlate respect for somebody with what they do for work or what they do for a living? How? It could be so much worse too. This man can be out here committing crimes and doing all this crazy shit and getting accused of a million different things in the world that are not good. You know what I'm saying? Like, he could be doing so much more actual negative bad shit, and you sitting here talking about I'm losing respect for him. Feels like he doesn't take YouTube seriously. What does he do? The fuck? What? You know what I'm saying? Like, what?
Feels like he doesn't take YT seriously. I know, quality over quantity, but the quality/quantity rate is still pretty low. This therefore created even more irony.
If I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna put my all into it. I'm gonna put my whole heart, I'm gonna put my whole brain, all my time.
And if this were true, his fans wouldn't be asking this.
Why did Dream quit Minecraft? I didn't quit Minecraft.
Exactly what Dream's been doing is a pretty damn good question. He hasn't posted music in 9 months, on Instagram in 6 months, or to YouTube in 4 months, and if you're not working on content every single day, you're going to atrophy and there's no way around it. Well, it likely has something to do with the cancellation of George Not Found. On the 9th of March 2024, Twitch streamer Katiebugs took to her stream to state the following.
Last year, at the beginning of summer, I was assaulted by a significantly older and popular content creator.
Twitter quickly discovered she was talking about George Not Found, who preemptively tweeted, "I've never and would never break someone's sexual boundaries or assault anyone," before uploading a video titled addressing a very serious allegation.
This is my side of the story of the 2 times that I ever interacted with Katiebugs in real life.
George spent 25 minutes offering his side of the story, which was met with a 10-page document response by Katie. As a result, George folded, tweeting, "Since reading Katie's newest post, my perspective on that night and my overall conclusion has massively changed, as she introduced new information that I was not aware of at all before. I have much more I will say, but for now, Katie, I am sorry. I am so sorry. I really hope you can hear my words and try to understand that I did not have any bad intentions," before uploading another video response expanding the drama further.
I made a response and then she made a follow-up response. This is my response to her follow-up.
Exactly who was in the wrong has been heavily debated, yet the important question for this video is whose side was Dream.
I don't know that situation. I just know he was getting accused of shit. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't like bother to dig deep into like the whole situation.
Dream initially supported George by writing, "Based on hearing both recounts of stories, being there myself and talking to everyone that was there afterwards, George's recounting of events is much closer to what actually took place. Yet after George apologized, Dream changed his tune by taking the opposite side."
I'm sorry, Katie. I'm sorry for in any way whatsoever that I contributed to your pain.
The obvious problem with the drama is that Dream and George make every video together.
I'd love to thank George Not Found
Brown and Sapnap, my best friends. We were friends before YouTubers, and we always will be.
With George's weakened reputation adding yet another hurdle to Dream's ability to make a successful comeback. Additionally, Dream has had to debunk his own list of false allegations, which he cited as a reason he isn't uploading as often.
As you guys have probably noticed, I took a long break from YouTube, and since the face reveal, I've hardly really uploaded. And I've really focused on other things and separated myself from a lot of the stuff I was doing before. You may think that this was due to the hate from the face reveal, or for other reasons, but really there was something else that happened right after the face reveal, and it really made me step back from what I was doing and have a lot less passion.
Minecraft YouTube in general just isn't what it used to be, and that's why Dream has nowhere else to go. His only two options are either 1, fully commit to a YouTube career playing a dying game with a dying audience, or 2, fully commit to a mediocre music career that no one will take seriously until the day he dies.
Bro. The video's gonna, hold on, we'll end it.
Either way, his future isn't looking promising, and while I could be proven wrong, he probably won't be relevant in only 12 months' time.
Jeez. That's a crazy statement. All right. Can we sit here and agree that banging out 6.9 million views of video, can we sit here and agree that's good compared to his previous numbers? It's not good. It's a drop, obviously, but overall he's still banging views. He still has viewers, support, you know what I'm saying? It seems like because of the drop in his viewership, it seems like he's afraid of falling off. Okay, understandably so. These aren't his two options, because bro, this man can do anything he fucking wants. Let's be real, he can do whatever he wants. He can fully commit to YouTube. He doesn't have to play Minecraft. There's a million other games he can hop on that he could potentially probably even be better than Minecraft. Who knows? Who knows? You know what I'm saying? The music, he can still do his music. Just, I don't know how. Listen, I don't make music. If I do, it's for fun, okay? But if he was trying to pursue it full time, seriously, something gotta give. He gotta do something. You know what I'm saying? He has to prove himself. You feel me? Make connections, collab, I don't know, get inspiration, get motivated, get advice from people in the music industry, you feel me? Because that transition is not easy, bro. Guaranteed it's not easy. I mean, prime example is DDG. This man, to this day, has proved himself to be an artist. And to this day, he still gets comments as, oh, you're a YouTube rapper. Why are people taking you serious? Like, you come from YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, he still gets that shit nowadays. 100%. But out of all the people who started on YouTube and make music, he is the one, I feel like, the only one too, correct me if I'm wrong, that has stepped into the music industry and it's actually like in there, you know what I'm saying? So it's not easy. It's not easy. What else, bro? I don't know. For the first point right here, the option, it reminds me of Ninja. Man was huge on Fortnite. Game died down. Some would agree to disagree. Some would agree, some would disagree, you know what I'm saying? But he switched it up. He plays Fortnite, but he also has played other games. And I feel like Dream should do that. You feel me? Like, don't, just because your views are down a shit ton, don't stop. Don't take these breaks. Do what Ninja does or has been doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, crazy growth. #1 Fortnite player of all time at some point, I'm assuming, right? And then he fell off, quote unquote. But he's still doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he should do that. Just branch out to something outside of Minecraft. Keep doing Minecraft, but just branch out to something else. I don't know, bro. I'm just chatting my opinions, my thoughts. Y'all let me know what you guys think. You feel me? But yeah, it's crazy, man. It is crazy. Let me know what you guys thought, though. That's my reaction. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe if you haven't. I'm out.